Francisco, can I ask you about proposals in Europe to cap gas prices and what you think of that? I spoke to a guest earlier, and this goes to what you were saying there about relying on Russian energy. I spoke to a guest earlier who said she doesn't want to see a cap on gas prices. She thinks fiscal stimulus should just be given to those who are struggling to pay, because with a cap, you don't have quite such a strong price signal, and we need that to make the transitions and the investments that you talk about.
I think that's completely wrong. I mean, I think you need to put a bit of a cap on the price of gas, and you need to remember, the price of gas is setting the marginal price of electricity, right? So let's say that if the price of electricity is 1,000 euros a megawatt hour, you're not really incentivizing anything at that price point. And there is a clear market failure that I think should encourage governments to take action here. And again, it's pretty simple stuff. I mean, you're above 200 euros a megawatt hour. Most European industrials cannot operate, right? So when you're at 1,000 euros a megawatt hour, this is past beyond the point of demand destruction. And it's also past the point of supply increases of renewable energy in the future. You don't need 1,000 euros a megawatt hour to encourage wind or solar power. You need a much lower number. So I think governments are taking the right steps to try to cap the price of gas. And again, it's going to be a subsidy for sure. But I do think that the consequences of not tackling the current shortage of gas in Europe could be devastating to both consumers and industry over the course of the next 6 months. Remember, you're probably destroying about 5% of European gas and power demand every month with this kind of price levels that we're seeing here.